Hey everybody, it's Father John with your Witness Wednesday. Sometimes it's hard to believe that Jesus is truly present in the Eucharist. But today, Father Dailey, the director of the Newman Catholic Center at UMass, has another Eucharistic miracle to share with us, which will make even the doubters out there take a second look.
Our next Eucharistic miracle takes us to Portugal, 35 miles south of Fatima, in a town called Santarem. Once again, I had the privilege of celebrating Mass here on our diocesan pilgrimage in 2017 for the 100th anniversary of Fatima. In the early 13th century, there was a woman in that town who was suffering greatly because of her unfaithful husband. She sought the help of a witch. The witch promised to deliver her from her distress for the price of a consecrated host from the local church. The woman consented and went to St. Stephen Church and received Holy Communion. She removed the host from her mouth and wrapped it in her veil, intending to take it to the witch. The host began to bleed, and the amount of blood increased and drew the attention of bystanders as they saw blood flow down the arms and hands of this woman. They tried to help her, thinking she was injured. The woman escaped them and ran to her home with a trail of blood behind her. She placed the bloody veil in a chest, but a mysterious light came from the chest during the night, penetrating the wood and illuminating the whole house. She had to tell her husband. Both of them knelt in adoration until dawn and called the parish priest. The host was taken in procession to the Church of St. Stephen, where it was encased in wax and placed in the tabernacle. Another miracle happened when it was discovered the wax was broken into pieces and the host was miraculously enclosed in a crystal pyx. It was later placed in a gold and silver monstrance where it remains until this day. Delicate veins can be seen running up and down through the host. And a New Jersey physician has examined this blood over the period of years, and sometimes it has the appearance of fresh blood, and at other times dried blood. Join me next time as we go to Bolsena and Orvieto, Italy, for another amazing Eucharistic miracle. Please pray with me now as I recite the year of the Eucharist prayer. Jesus, I believe that you are truly present, body, blood, soul, and divinity in the Eucharist. In you I place my whole family. Heal our wounds and renew us in heart and mind with a greater reverence, devotion, and love for you in the Holy Eucharist. Our Lady, first tabernacle of the Word made flesh, intercede on our behalf to your Son, especially for the Diocese of Springfield and our priests. Through their love for the priesthood and the Eucharist, may they inspire young men to the priesthood, that the Mass may continue to be offered so that we may be nourished with your Son's body and blood. Guide especially our youth to your church, so they may thrive by knowing the truth that only comes from Jesus. Most Holy Trinity, I adore you. My God, I love you in the most blessed sacrament. Amen.